So where did we leave off? We were animating this guy. Let's do some quick tie downs on him. And just to make some lines around him that are dark. And so that was drawing 1. And this is layout drawing 2. There we go. So there's drawing 2, layout drawing. Here's layout drawing 3, which I already started to do. And you can change these as you are putting your lines on there. I'm making little changes here and there as I go. So that you can make it more exaggerated. So I'm thrusting his body out more. Lifting his leg up higher. Like that. And that's layout drawing 3. And now layout drawing 4. I can exaggerate this even more. As you see, I'm exaggerating his body, stretching his body. Look at that drawing, and then look at this one. You can make one nice curve like that. And then it gets stretched all the way over here. His leg stretches out as he's trying to get off screen. Maybe we don't see the sole of his foot. And his arms stretch out even more. As his arm stretches and his fingers stretch a bit, I thin them out. Kind of like that. And then layout layout drawing 5 is his leg. All we see is his leg and his foot as he stretches on out. Like that. So let's go back. There's 1 and 2. And let's do a breakdown drawing in there. As an animation drawing, if that's 1, and as an animation drawing, that's 2. I mean, a layout drawing, it's 2, but as an animation drawing, it might be 5 or 7. So let's say it's 7, and coming from 1, 3 would be close to 1, and then 5 would be halfway. 3 is a third. So what you would do first is drawing 5, which is halfway. And if you want, you can do your rough drawing in black pencil, and you could do an exaggerated turn where his head dips down. I might make it favor a little bit back that way. And his eyes closed, eyebrows down like this. And let's say that he bends his legs even more. Down like that. And his arms up like this. Maybe it's a bit more towards us. And we get some foreshortening on his fingers. Palm of his hand. And this one is up like here. Not as foreshortened, just a little bit more shortened. And how that fits in like that. There's 1, there's halfway, that's 5, and then 7. An exaggerated turn. Maybe his body's a little bit too long. And since we're just doing rough drawings, we can shorten it like this. And his legs just go down this far. And he snaps up like that. And he might even have a small overshoot for that pose, where he does this, this, and actually shoots up a little bit higher, like that. And you can test it out by just doing rough drawings. Stand up on his tippy toes a little bit. If you keep everything rough like this, you can see what it's going to look like before you put a lot of time into the drawing. Is the overshoot up and settle down. And if you like the way it's going, you can start to do some tie-down sketching on that drawing.